Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Goblets and Gays. This is season 4, episode
15.
15. Thank you. I'm Aubrey, your GM. I'll turn over to my players to introduce themselves, who they are, who they're playing, and all of that lovely stuff. And we will get into things.
Hello, I'm Aki. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Estrella Bashar Chloris, your quadruple princess bard dragon summoner, child of the Night Queen, grandchild of the Mad King, and all-round magical baddie who also uses she, her pronouns.
Hello, I am Dusty. I use they, he pronouns, and I am playing Joanna of Mexico, bringer of justice, maker of soups, and they use she, her pronouns.
Hello, my name is Ferris. I use she, her pronouns, and I play Dunisa Solfig, a 7-foot semi-possessed barbarian and champion of the night who is very much in love and also uses she, her pronouns.
Hello, I'm Sparlock. I use he, him pronouns. Today I am playing Groon, the walking goblin catastrophe, oracle of flames, healer of wounds, and burner of buildings, though she swears it wasn't her. And Groon uses she, her pronouns.
Hello. My name is Alyssa, and my pronouns are they, them. I am playing Timson Trevino, the god-devouring changeling wizard who is focused on rescuing their late fiancé from purgatory, but also growingly concerned with her influence on this group of younger adventurers. Timson uses she, they pronouns.
Hello, I am Tick. I use he, she, they pronouns, and today I am playing Mero, a monk maiden raised in the underworld, now overcoming parental issues, meeting the Fae, and learning about nature, and being a thought.
Okay, now is the time I ask, what happened last time?
So, what happened last time? We kind of put a Midas in cutscene hell, to be completely honest. I don't know how else to say it, but a lot of people just bugged her for different things. That was the bulk of it. I got to talk about, feelings, things that had happened, lore, filling her in a little bit, trying not to give her a heart attack. She threatened to murder Lila if she did anything, and honestly, good for her, based. After that, it was Estrella's turn. They talked about the cool, pirate and boat stuff and adventuring. Amada's like, yeah, your mom attacked my ship, but she didn't succeed. I think I was, the only one she didn't manage to steal from. And Estrella's like, oh, I can't wait for this reunion. And then Joanna came in, hey, so do you know what a Mexico is after all? Because I was getting some sketch eyes from you. And Amada's like, yeah, I think I do. I think I'm from a place called Ireland. She didn't say that. I forget the town name. Skull. And Joanna's like, yeah, that sounds like Ireland to me. We did a few other chill things, to be honest. We learned how to get Joanna's message prayer sending to work by asking her for tea at 3 a.m, and she was like, listen, you little shit. Go away. Shut up. I'll mute you. I'll put you in my spam folder. You'll be blocked from ever contacting me again. You're dying? Too bad. Honestly, I think we also learned Barry speak as well, right? That was last episode, not last episode?
Estrella can translate majority of Barry speak.
Okay, perfect. Estrella has learned how to speak to Barry, and Barry does not swear for every single word, but swears for a lot of them, and has only 2 requests: more citrus fruits and more wool, which are being supplied now. And also they have good opinions of Mero, but they say parent like it's parent derogatory, like a typical teenager. Parent derogatory. Barry listened to My Chemical Romance. It's not a phased parental unit. But I believe that's most of it that we did. And then everything changed when the giant fucking dragon attacked. So yeah, there's a giant fucking dragon. Roll initiative, everyone.
Yep,
except not me. I need to get my bubble tea. I'll be right back.
Has everyone placed themselves on the map where they want to be?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh. So everybody, roll initiative now.
I already did.
Just to confirm, we actually start with 2 hero points, right?
Yes, you start with 2 hero points, and we'll do hero points per hour.
Thank you, Dusty. And whoever tweeted that.
Thanks, Luis Loza.
Thank you, Luis.
I'm trying to get within 30 feet. Give me. I was a nice distance from everybody. Then everybody moved.
You don't get hit with a breath attack right away. I got a 35. We did scatter, right? Okay, good, we did.
Grun, why are you right in front of the dragon? Wait.
Grun, wait!
So that I can give everyone resistance to fire damage.
Joanna is sweating seeing you so close.
I will say now that we're rolling initiative, everyone's positions are locked in. Because it looked like somebody was like gonna move there for a second. I was like, positions are locked in.
There we go.
Well, so Tamsin, Demisa, and Joanna, you're the only ones I need rolls from.
Oh,
I put mine in
35.
the chat.
So
44.
Oh, I wrote it and then I deleted it, but 35. I did say it out loud at one point.
I got 33.
I rolled 31.
We begin with Vesild.
Oh,
Fuck.
it's not worthwhile, but I have to do it anyway, just in case. I get my free demoralize.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot.
That is not actually going to succeed.
Terrifying.
So, off in the distance, you watch this massive dragon. This dragon is bigger than any dragon you've seen before. And you just hear this bellowing voice say, "Usurpers must be punished." And let's see. Oop, nope, that's the wrong thing. This is the right thing. That goes away. Boop, 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 boop.
Is this one of your friends?
What? Jesus!
As he opens his mouth and lets out a massive gout of flame, and everybody needs to make a reflex save.
We scattered and everything.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Oh no!
Good Lord.
Aubrey watching us scatter like it won't save you.
Let's see.
Look
I
at
think I
that
have that
ring.
reflexes thing.
Look at that fucking cone.
40?
Aubrey,
Mhm.
please. I know this isn't me asking to metagame. This is me asking so that because we're a fucking podcast.
Mhm.
Please
Yeah.
give the fucking measurements of the
It
stupid
is
How
a
big?
70-foot cone.
Dear listeners,
Good fucking
we
Lord.
saw this thing coming and scattered along the side of this massive airship. We all got out of cluster range.
Mm.
All
And
of
it
us
is-
comfortably in the cone. Comfortably in the cone.
Mhm. It is a 41 reflex save.
Oh no!
What?
It's a
I
what?
missed it by one?
No,
With an 18?
Oh my god, I have to nat 20 this.
I had a natural 18 and I'm still one short.
I have the best reflex, but as usual, I crit failed.
You have 2 hero points.
I'm using
please.
one. You're right.
I don't think it's gonna
You
help me.
cannot. We're talking about the crit failures here, okay?
Yeah.
We're talking about nat 1 tick over here. You
Oh, I got a
cannot take a
3.
nat 1 to this, my dear. What?
I got a 3 plus fucking 26. So I'm the best odds of succeeding this, but
I shouldn't
Ugh.
re-roll because I'm just gonna. The odds of me getting better than an 18 are very slim.
I rolled better, but that's only just a regular failure. It's like a 37.
Wait,
That's
what's
a
the
regular
number we have to
failure.
hit?
41.
Oh, well, I'm not 20 anyways. So.
Close. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Joanna, you're fine.
Nice.
I'm not risking succeeding. I know if I'm too greedy, and 11's the best I'm getting.
I don't
You
think I
gotta-
can. If
okay.
I roll again, it's just gonna be worse. I don't think I can. The odds of me getting better than an 18 are very, very slim.
Okay.
Okay. I'm letting you know right now. I will also. We're actually.
What do you have
Do
right
you-
now?
Do you want me to roll for Rules of Light too? I have to ask because it's both of us getting hit.
No. Yeah, I won't make you have to double roll on this.
I regularly failed, but I'm going to use energy absorption as a reaction.
That's probably a good
I'm
idea.
gonna use a hero point because I also got a nat 1.
Oh no!
I can't. It will kill me. It'll kill me. Tamsin has better.
First roll of the
Tamsin has
game.
better HP than me. Okay.
At least I can take the hit, but oh gosh, I'm so scared. I'm so glad I beefed up my HP this last level up. I took like another feat that bumps it even more because I'm gonna need it.
You want to know how many dice he's rolling for this?
Yeah, please.
No.
16d6.
Good fucking lord.
Jesus.
I'm so glad I have my affairs in order. I might get to use it after all. We're going out, babies. Let's go.
I need you to know that the odds of me passing this requires me to roll a nat 20, and I didn't roll a nat 20, but I sure did roll a 19, so I'm 1 behind the DC, and it really fucking
You and me
hurts.
both. That sucks. You got 42.
Did anyone crit fail?
No.
No, I think
I
we're...
don't think so.
Okay, reaction scintillating safeguard to give resistance 10 to 1, 2, 3, 4. And Rosalight took damage too, right?
Aubrey doesn't double damage me for some
No, I
reason,
don't. Because I know I would kill you so quickly.
you would kill me instantly, yeah, because
I'm gonna say this is 60 damage, and if I
Okay.
did that, Australia would be gone.
Oh no.
Is that Jeremy?
60.
Who's this?
That's me. I am already giving myself resistance,
Oh,
so
this is
I'm
the
good.
golem. The golem will roll as well.
Yes, yeah, she's just in it.
Yeah. Well, she just regular fails.
Okay,
Thank you.
I guess I'm getting the golem too, since I already have basically the same resistance anyway.
It's not resistance?
So everybody except for Tamsin has resistance 10, and me because I have resistance 7.
Oh, when it is her turn, by the way, Aubrey, can I describe what she looks
Yeah.
like and stuff? Thank you.
She literally is going third. Tamsin is next.
Yeah, I noticed. That's why
mhm.
I wanted the to poke for the heads up.
Yes.
But also, thank you for not letting me take double damage. It's so fun being a summoner. It's not fun taking double damage. There's a reason why they beef them up. But
Yeah.
I'm not a summoner main. I don't
No,
get
you're not.
beefed up.
You don't.
I don't. If I took 120 damage, I'd have 12 hit points left.
Oh my god.
I'm so
Yep.
I'm so
You're,
frail.
as it is, you're at basically half.
And for this dragon's last action, it
There's more?
It is
Make it
there's
more.
2 actions. Also, I need to roll for its breath weapon.
0, 0,
Yes.
0.
No, we want it
No,
to be
Comes back
zero
higher.
next
means it
round.
it comes back immediate. What?
It
Say
rolled a
next
1.
round.
It's
That's what I
one
meant.
run.
No,
Rolled a 1, so it comes back in 1
lower
run
is
round.
lower is better for breath weapons. You want
Uh-huh.
higher.
Because it's how many rounds before it comes back, so it comes back in 1 round.
Oh, I thought it was if you pull like a 5 or 6, you get it back.
Yep. So for this last action, this dragon sort of pulls up slightly and uses its claws to latch on to this side of the ship, and you can kind of start feeling it like going and like tilting a little bit as all of this happens, and you can kind of see Tethwir in the background. Like literally, they're using all of their energy to summon wind to keep this ship aloft. So that the ship doesn't
Got it,
immediately
sibling.
go into a dive.
You can do it.
And also, I will say, in case anybody gets yeeted off the ship for some reason or another, once per round, Tethgrir can use the winds to sort of pull you back onto the ship.
I have a question. Where's Kratos?
Kratos, oh yeah, there is one more person.
Midas just running under the deck like, I'm sorry, I'm not ready for this shit. I'm out.
Midas better stay in there. What is that?
Yeah, she can't do anything.
Respectfully, what is that bitch gonna do?
She got nothing.
Been dead for a while. She's
out of practice. She doesn't have the gear, and even if she had the gear, this is a flying dragon. We'd have to make her fly too, and it's. I feel so bad. It would take her like 2 turns to get ready to fight.
Kratos rolled 36.
Yeah, if the choice was between Golem and Kratos, Grun would have chosen Kratos, by the way.
Okay. Let me roll his reflex. He also nat 20'd.
Let's go.
So save my golem, please.
Yes.
Yeah, so save
the golem. He's fine. So yeah, the dragon is now like right here. And Tamsin, it is now your turn.
I would like to first vibe check this buddy in terms of doing whatever that knowledge recollection is.
Arcana, if you got it.
I have dragon lore. If that's better. Oh, I guess he's not really a dragon
Not
though,
really
huh?
a dragon.
Okay, Arcana.
It's
44.
44. So
44.
what would you like to know?
Any weaknesses?
Weaknesses? No.
Good. What? Do I get another one?
Yeah, I'll give you another one.
What is their worst save?
Worst save is going to be reflex. They are a little ungainly from being so large. Also, I'll give you free piece of lore with this.
Oh.
There are stories of Vesild is always like depicted in things as having these 2 like golden bracelets. And there are a lot of stories that say that the bracelets are incredibly magical, incredibly powerful. And some other stories say that bracelets let them turn into a dragon.
Okay. Telekinetic maneuver lets me attempt to disarm, shove, or trip the target using a spell attack roll instead of an athletics check. Does that mean that I would need to have still the proper feats to do that to someone large?
Yes, I believe so. Maybe what the spell says.
It just says, with a rush of telekinetic power, you move a foe or something they carry. You can attempt to trip, shove, disarm, trip, or shove the target using a spell attack roll rather than an athletics check.
Yeah, with the spell you can.
I can try it, even though I don't have the Titan Wrestler or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay, can I attempt to disarm them by stealing one of the bracelets? Steal a bracelet off their arm.
I will say you cannot see the bracelets. Think of it as like a polymorph ability.
Okay. Would shoving or tripping them still count as making them prone, even though they're ginormous and hanging onto the side? I don't know what that form would take, given our current positioning.
You might be able to get them off the side of the ship.
But then my friendos won't be able to attack them. Okay. I will just go ahead and attempt enervation, which is not a reflex save, unfortunately. So give me a fortitude save.
And that is going to be a 40.
Ooh, okay, the DC is 33, so they only normally succeeded, which means they take 2d8 persistent negative damage, which is better than nothing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 6 persistent damage. That's absolutely going to change the tides of this battle.
I mean, who knows?
And then Jeremy is going to scuttle on over away out of the more singed parts of the deck of the ship. And that is my turn.
Okay. And it is now the golem's turn. So, Estrella, if you want to narrate what they look like.
So, Estrella has spent a few weeks altering the runes that were on the Cascading Serenade, or which is the battle lute she took from Remulus, to alter the appearance of the golem. She straight up just named her, so it's a name on the lute, really. And the golem's name is Sigrun. And Sigrun looks like a very fun amalgamation of a God of War Valkyrie and Angewomon from Digimon. Yes. Angewomon was the first thing I thought of, actually. So she's got
He's
a
the
helm.
best, that's why.
I love her so much, but Angewomon
Yes.
changed my life. So, like, I love those two.
Yes.
Specific Patamon's the best. And so she has a helm that covers all the way, her face all the way up to her nose. And on the helm, rather than like wings that would go upward, it's wings that cover the face of the helm again, to kind of give that, if you know what a seraphim angel is, it is that kind of vibe. And she's got two very heavy, downright gaudy at this point metal wings that are supposed to mimic feathers, and they're clearly like this gold material, hence why it's a little gaudy. And she's, by the way, she's large, like in terms of mechanic size, so she's huge. Everything else about her is like this hyper femme warrior, minus like revealing skin. It's very much just like the lazurite is now pink, and then there's metal weaved into it over it, so it's like mimicking armor, and where you'd expect chainmail, it's the stone parts. And there's only really one big significant difference, minus the giant fucking wings, and that would be she's got like bird of prey talon like feet. Which is just, that is Estrella's pun nod to her dad. That was just for me, hiking, but I thought I might as well explain that. Fun choice, but yeah, very much like a Valkyrie from God of War. You can just think of Sigrun if you want, mixed with Angewomon from Digimon.
Hell yeah. And because you haven't given like a specific to do a specific thing, she is going to protect you. So she sees that Vesild is the biggest threat. So she's going to spend her first action to inexorable march. I can
I
read.
think it's inexorable. How I read it.
Inexorable. Yeah, that's what I've. And so it's stride up to your speed, and try to push back Vesild like off the ship slightly, and deal some damage. So I'm gonna move that, and then Vesild has to make what is it? Fortitude save. And they critically succeed on that, so nothing happens. And then they are going to strike with their. They have a sword, fist, what?
Technically, the thing is fist.
Yeah.
But like, use the wings, like in the boss fights. Might as well.
Yeah. They're see if they. Okay. Well, the dichotomy of hit, critical miss. Wait, not a critical miss. Hit and miss. Almost a crit miss, though. So they're going to deal... All right. They will deal damage to Vesild as they get their first attack connects and draws a little bit of this blood from Vesild. And you'll notice that, the blood on this kind of glows a little bit like sunlight. And that is going to be that. And it'll take us to Groon's turn. And Groon, because you started your turn within... Actually, no, everybody's going to need to do this. Because it is a 90-foot emanation.
Fucking excuse me?
Rightful presence.
Oh.
Okay, wait, I'm ready for this.
So I'm going to actually have everyone, at least on your turn, but if everybody wants to do it now, a DC 35 will save.
So this is a mental effect.
Emotion, fear, mental, yeah.
Okay, so I have a new thing called Skeptic's Defense. And I can scoff and verbally refute the triggering effect, attempting a counteract using my intimidation modifier with a counteract level of half your level rounded up.
Okay.
So I guess I roll an intimidation check instead of fortitude? Will? So it's instead of will.
Okay. And if you get...
Do we have Inspire Courage?
Not yet.
Nope, not my turn.
All right, I got a critical success for whatever that's worth.
I failed.
I also got a critical success.
I'm using my other hero point because I keep rolling that ones.
Oh, wait, I got a critical success. Never mind, I can't math.
Now, do I recognize this dragon? Like, I know out of character you're calling this dragon Vesild, but does Groon know that?
I don't know if Tamsin said that out loud. What they learned.
Or would Groon recognize from various books or the voice?
The voice sounds different, but not like incredibly different. Sounds kind of familiar, but it's kind of like booming and echoey because it's coming out of a much larger frame.
Given the circumstances and history, can I get some sort of free check or whatever just to, like, what Groon's instant response is? Because I think it would affect... Like,
Sure.
how would we check that?
Give me a religion check. How is everybody else's will saves going?
It was a will save?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn it. Well, I mean, I will crit succeed because of that level up feat thingy.
Same.
Yeah, I will crit succeed. But oh my god, I was rolling reflex. I mean, I rolled a nat 1 on the first one, so I had to use my hero point again for the second one, so it wouldn't have mattered, right? But boy, oh boy, I was like sweating. I was like, I just meet I rolled and I got a 35, and I was like, I just made the DC.
Yeah.
I was sweating. No, I didn't have to worry too much about it.
I got a beautiful, gorgeous 2 on the dice, so I don't think God can save me.
I'm right
So
here.
if you failed, you were frightened 2. If you succeeded but not critically succeeded, you were frightened 1. I don't think anybody critically failed.
What was the number that we had to beat?
35.
Oh, I was alarmingly close. It's gonna be the theme of the night, I think.
You get anything special for a crit success, like immunity?
Well, it's just you were unaffected. Everyone is now considered immune to this effect for 1 minute. Like, no matter if you succeed or fail. And Groon, it is your turn. So if you want to
Yes.
give me that religion check.
That is a 40.
40, yeah, sure. There are stories about this specific form.
Okay, I think the only logical thing to do would be to give kind of an inhuman scream, and I will Kamehameha cast Spirit Blast. Exactly, a goblin scream. So that is
And that's a fortitude save.
yes, that's just a straight up fortitude save.
And that is going to be a 40.
So that's just a regular pass.
That
As
is
he
a-
has
Is that a 40 toot save?
This is why
Yeah.
you're failing. This is why you're failing.
that.
It was a good pun, but this is why.
Okay, so that is. I
Damn.
can't remember whether it rounds up or down, but like 24, 25 spirit or force damage.
That spell's so good.
All right, and for my last action, I will quicken cast Crisis of Faith because I have to on every deity. Another will save.
Vesild will spend an action and use their indomitable presence and just critically succeed.
That's fair.
And it is now Kratos' turn. And Kratos is going to spend one action to move up and is going to swing his sword. All right, that first one is going to hit. First strike rings true, even though the fire on the blade seems to do absolutely nothing to the seal. There's that, and it's going to use Exacting Strike for the second action. Yes, that's how that works. It's been a while since I played a fighter. But unfortunately, that one is not going to hit. It's not going to be a crit. So yeah, and Vesild will take some damage. Okay. And that'll bring us to Dumisa's turn.
Okie doke. Going to rage and then run over there. And it's fine. I can go over the ship because I got the cloak going, which I activated
I
before
suspected.
combat. Yes.
I suspected you were going
With
to do
your
that.
permission, I activated
Mhm.
before combat. So
Yeah, no, I knew you were probably going to.
yeah. So I just gonna leap off the side of the boat, but don't worry about it.
You're fine. It's fine.
And then, oof. I still have a hero point.
Oh dear.
I maybe use a different dice.
That might be a good idea.
And the new dice is coming in with something that has a chance of hitting. 40?
40 just barely hits.
Hey, okay, that's great. I'm gonna roll damage now, so please hold for math. Sorry, I rolled the wrong dice. Okay, so that's gonna be... Oh, shoot, that's still wrong. Hold on. Okay, better. Okay, so that's gonna be 42 damage.
Okay.
7 of which is negative, and like 6, I think, is poison. Maybe it's
Okay.
more than that. I don't remember.
Yeah. As you start to cut more, you see the glowing blood sort of bleeding from these wounds. And let's see. Was there anything else for your turn?
That's all I can do.
All right. Joanna, it is your turn.
Okay. First action for Joanna. She is going to use a focus spell of Hasted Assault which lasts 1 minute, which gives her haste that can only be used for strikes. Then going to get up right in their grill.
Okay.
And I'm just going to attack and then attack twice. Since I can't spell strike, technically. Ooh. First one is the 8 plus 43.
43 hits.
Hell yeah. So that is going to be 18 slashing, 5 cold.
Okay.
And then going to attack again. Ooh.
Was the 5 cold already included in the 18?
No, the 5
Okay.
cold is additional. Do you want me? Should I just add it all together?
Yeah, just add them together.
Okay, cool.
I will say the cold doesn't really seem to do extra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Math. So this would be normally 45 minus 4, so 41.
41? 41 will hit.
Cool. Ooh, and this next one does 24 damage.
24? Okay.
Yep. And then Joanna's in their zone.
Okay.
That's her turn.
Yes. I was like, that's 3 actions. Estrella, it is your turn.
It is my turn. Okay. So lots of things to do. I'm so low on health. So I'm really debating what I can do.
Maybe do that.
That's the issue. I don't have enough actions to buff anyone or debuff either. If I choose to heal a certain way. So I'm looking for something really quickly. I know we have healing potions, and technically I have a bandolier, so like it would just be an action. Like it's free to pull out and then an action to drink it. But I just need to see how much, like, what healing potions do we have? Because I know we have a couple very, like, 8 healing ones.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, first thing. I'm going to use one action to pop a healing potion, a moderate healing potion in my mouth. Because I need that. I realize I don't have enough dice for a moderate. 1 second. I only heal 27, but it'll probably mean that I can last another breath attack for sure. Unless you crit something here. Okay, then I'll spend my next 2 actions to cast Inspire Courage, and then to harmonize it with Dirge of Doom, which is what you can see, like, the 2 circles for. Tamsin is the only person who cannot make the Inspire Courage radius because they are too far, but everyone else makes it, and Vesild just makes the cusp of the Dirge of Doom. So Vesild is permanently, as long as the radius is up, frightened 1, and they can't reduce their value by 1. Everyone else gets a +1 to a +1 status bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear. Which would have been great, like, earlier, but I rolled shit for initiative. And that is it. That's all I can do.
Okay. And that'll bring us to Marrow as Estrella gets that music going.
Yay! Am I still frightened? Do I do anything about that or no?
That will go away at the end of your turn.
Okay, you appreciate me and you let Dumisa have her cloak activated. Can I say that my wings were already out because we saw the dragon coming from, like, at least...
Like, I let everybody do one thing before the combat started.
Give me the flappy voice.
Yeah, if you wanted to have your wings out, that's fine.
Alright, so my first action, I'm gonna fly around to the back of this dragon. The long way around. I should have enough movement for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably do. I'm not gonna measure it right now. I'm lazy. Can I move? Ignore the fact that I walked straight through them. I did not do that to them.
You will also be out of the Inspire Courage range.
fuck.
Yeah. The small circles inspire courage, big circles Dirge of Doom.
You are just out of it. If you can move one square down, you'll be in
I
it.
can do that.
Yeah.
There we go. That's measured out fine. I can definitely get there.
Okay,
Let me just sneak into the sweet inspire courage area. And I'm going to, for my second action, try I'm going to use Stunning Strike because I don't want to use my focus points yet. Stunning Strike, Flurry of Blows. So let's make some attacks really quickly with my fancy new gauntlet. Hee hee hee. Me looking at that minus penalty like, oh no. Never mind, my dice hate Vesild. Let me do math really quickly. Stray, what's your bonus?
Just a +1, so it'll cancel out one of your minuses. So you just roll with -1, I think.
Oh, I got a 44 to hit, which I hope hits.
44, hits.
Vasil's also down by 1 permanently because they're frightened 1.
And also I'm flanking. I don't know if I get the flanking benefits.
You do not actually.
Do I not get to roll precision damage then?
You do not.
I
am sorry.
It's okay. I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna roll with the website. I don't care. I don't want to do math. Oh, that's a lot of numbers. It's 27 in total, with a bunch of different fun little symbols of what exactly is going on here.
Mm-hmm.
And I do have to make a second attack at that penalty. Okay, I keep rolling good. Holy shit. I rolled
Please.
2 18s, actually, so I'm just like...
Ooh. What is that with the penalty?
It's an 18 plus 22, which is like a 40, I think?
40 exactly hits.
This fight's doing psychological damage to me. That's 31 points of damage, and also make me a fortitude save I'll probably succeed at, but it's okay. Vesild only takes 20 damage. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
So that is going to be a 41.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're super good. You are obscenely good. Oh well, and for my third action, I'm going to use a focus point to use Wholeness of Body, which I just got because I don't use Abundant Step for shit. I'm gonna heal a little bit. I did take like 60 points of damage. Hold on, so it updated in my sheet, but I didn't update under my, like, spell list? I'm like, okay. One sec. Because I want this to roll for me. Yeah, I'm gonna heal back some of the damage done to me. Okay, that's useful. So yes, I have healed, I have punched, I am good.
Okay. That is the end of round 1, and we'll be back to the top of the round with Vesild.
Time to be ungood.
And Vesild will let out a massive roll. Vesild is going to actually spend 2 actions for a Draconic Frenzy.
Fuck.
A good thing I healed.
3, 4, 5.
Oh dear.
So I'm gonna roll a d6. 1 for Kratos, 2 for Joanna, 3 for Garun, 4 for Sigrun, 5 for Dumisa, and 6 is a reroll.
Do I mean nothing to you? I'm right there.
You don't want to mean anything right now. Be
Yeah.
grateful
Yeah.
for your
Yeah, just you're hiding. It's fine.
Yep. So first attack is going to be against Joanna with the jaws.
All right.
Nice to know you.
Well, Joanna's a god now, so please go god mode.
Alright, is this
For
Gucci?
a 47.
Ouch. That hits,
I'm good because I'm gonna bring up my shield.
Okay.
What's your AC, bro?
Who would win? One shieldy boy, a dragon.
Well, with the +1 shield, my AC goes up to 39.
Ooh. Still.
So you're going to take 45 damage, and you are going to be taking 7 persistent fire damage every turn.
Cool. I'm shield blocked because that's what the reaction is, and I'm using aggressive block to shove them. I don't know if I could do that actually.
This counts as a gargantuan creature.
Yeah, I can only do up to large, I'm pretty sure. Okay.
It's large,
so-
huge, gargantuan.
Yeah. Because I don't have a legendary yet. Alright, let me just do the damage for both me and my shield. And you said 7 persistent fire? Cool. You'll have to forgive me as I just need to double check all my cool reaction feats. This happens if I get hit.
Going to be making 2 claw attacks against Grun.
Let me shield blocking one of those. Because I have the guardian thing, and so they're next to me, so I could, and I get an extra reaction each turn to just shield block.
For a 39 and a 45.
Minus 15 from the first one.
Okay. So you will take, in total from the 2 attacks with the minus 15, it is going to be 37 damage. And for their last action, don't think they've forgotten you, Marrow.
I hope they've forgotten me.
They have a wing attack. For a 43.
So yeah, that still hits, but it was kind of close to a crit depending on my depending on what my AC was with that fear effect.
All right, that is going to be 40 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no, I just healed that.
And that will be the end of their turn. Tamsin, it is your turn.
Okay. So Tamsin is going to leave their cozy little spot away from this and get up right into melee range with this buddy. And you can see a shimmer of almost clear magic as they cast. Oh my god, why are you like this spell list? True target. So
I was gonna do that too.
I mean, you can do it for the next round.
Yeah, I'll just hold on to shit.
Kratos, Joanna, Doomy, and Marrow all have advantage on their first attack roll against this dragon. And then, because she is so close to it, Tamsin is just gonna open up her mouth, and it opens a little too wide, and then it opens a lot too wide, and she's gonna try and tromp on this friend. Okay, re-rolling that. Okay, cool. I super missed, but it was not a nat 1, which my first roll was, so nothing happens, and that is my turn. But the fighters all have advantage now.
Okay. And Sigrun is smart enough not to use a necrotic pulse.
Please don't, please. You're all gonna get hurt.
Yeah. But is just gonna 3-action attack. Okay. Oof. Unfortunate. So it is going to be 1 hit and 2 critical misses.
Oh, come on, Sigrun, please.
Oh no.
With a 45, a 25, and a 19.
Oh dear. At least the damage output is nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they are now dazzled until the end of their next turn, and why did it drew the same one twice? And This card is called Whirlwind of Shame.
Me too.
Aw.
They hit every creature adjacent to you except for the target.
Oh no.
She's just not used to the wings yet, guys.
So Demisa, Joanna, and Groon are all gonna take
Oh no.
28 damage.
Good lord. Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
She has good numbers.
Yeah, it's great numbers.
Good job, honey. Not
Have you
me,
been
though.
okay? Wait, now I'm asking, and this is also I'm sorry to my group, but have you also been including the negative damage that she can do in your damage towards Vesild this entire time?
Me? Yeah, I have.
Yes.
It's included in her sheet.
Okay, dope. I wasn't sure.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm resistant to negative damage.
Then yeah, you won't take 7 damage.
Woo! Let's go
I-
You'll
resistance.
take
I have
7
to
less
point out-
damage.
I have to point out one more thing because I'm sorry I'm metagaming, but this is it's important to Tamsin technically. Tamsin gets an additional d6 negative damage with their natural attacks.
It's like an aura thing.
It's an aura thing. It's a necrotic field thing.
And I don't think the Chorp counts as a natural attack. I think that's a spell.
That's a spell, but it's good for Tamsin to know if she just wanted to slap a wing or something. you can't tell me that Tamsin's up close and personal. We don't know. What if Tamsin just pulls out, puts all the rings on their finger and starts going out?
Just
their
starts
shield.
punching him.
Knows. And Groon, it is now your turn.
Oh, have you also been giving them their persistent 6 points of negative damage that are 100% going to turn the tides of the battle?
I did not, and I will roll. They do not recover from that this round.
Hey, you never know.
Okay.
Maybe we could knock them to, it would have been 1 HP we knock them to, but instead it's 0. You know? You never know.
Exactly.
So I was trying to talk myself out of doing this, but then I got attacked again. This is going to be a long battle, though, and I want to find this out sooner rather than later. So Groon is going to go ahead and for 3 actions, use heal from the prayer beads, which I found out is actually 4th level. So if you would care to make a fortitude save, Tamsin, the sealed is obviously excluded.
Can you also exclude Sigrid? You
Yeah,
fought
you-
her. You know that she can't heal from positive.
Yeah, she will actually take quite a bit of damage from positive.
Oh,
And you would have noticed that in the fight.
okay, yes. If I know that an ally will be damaged, I will exclude them.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
she's gonna fucking take 5d10 positive damage if you hit her with that.
but hey, Tamsin,
Yeah, no, I think I might have crit failed. What's your DC?
it is DGT. It is up here. It is 33.
I rolled a 26. So, okay. I just normal failed.
As one mom returns from the dead, the other goes into the grave.
Okay, so everybody,
Principally poignant.
that is 28 healing because I do get +3 from the staff for everybody except for Tamsin because it's only on healing. So Tamsin, I've been waiting for this moment. What does this look like to Groon?
Yeah, I think that you see Tamsin just full body wince away from you, and for a moment, her skin that isn't the red veins running throughout her body almost seems to pull back further close to her bones, sort of withering. And she shouts across the boat to you, Groon, if you could exclude me from those in the future.
And in the last couple of seconds, I give you a what the fuck look.
Was this noticeable to the whole fucking team here?
It has to be, right? That's
Here, we're all right here.
There's a giant fuck off dragon. Why are you looking at Timson?
Because
Make sure
I'm
you're
the bard and
okay.
I'm doing AoEs. I'm also in the back line. I've totally noticed.
I'm flying. Like I got a height. You maybe?
I'm gay. So
We all have our reasons for looking at Tamsin.
Except for Marrow, who's on the opposite side. But Marrow's the only one that knows.
Vesild, duck your head. Looks like something's happening over there.
Move.
Well.
Oh no, Vesild's done something terrible to Tamsin.
Oh no! Yeah, it is Kratos' turn. Because there was nothing else Grun could do, right?
Yeah, I wish I had done a higher level one, but I also don't want to do
It's
that
just
much to
fucking
Tamsin.
vaporize
I appreciate
Tamsin. Tamsin fucking gets Thanos snapped. So as this is also going on, you'll notice that quite a bit of the ship is on fire at this point. And the crew is doing their best to put it out. And you also have noticed you're kind of angling down towards the water.
You got this, Tethweir.
Yeah, Tethweir is
It's
like
on you.
Tethweir is keeping this from being a straight nosedive. You're going gently to the water.
Even you. This is why you're a god.
And Kratos is gonna attack.
Did we all get another hero point back because it's been an hour?
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is that. So it's hit, exacting strike, and then Kratos is gonna use shield for his last action with his magical tattoos, but does a decent amount of damage. Alright. Dumisa, it is now your turn as Kratos takes one hit, the second one bounces right off these very thick scales, and then pulls up this magical shield for his last action.
I'm going to attempt to scare the guy, the person, the dragon. The dragon is gonna get yelled at in a scary way. Is what's gonna happen. They're gonna be so scared. I think that's what I rolled last time to scare them, so I don't have much faith in this. But let me check my numbers here. 41.
41 will just do it because of the frightened value.
Yeah, baby, you scared me, I scare you.
So I believe it puts up to frightened 2.
Yes, Dumisa will howl in a little bit of fear because she's still under the frightened condition, and a lot of anger, because Vesild has tried very hard to kill her girlfriend, and that's not okay. We've already been over this. It's not happening again. And then she's going to attack twice. First one's going to be a 43. No, it's going to be a 44 because it's straight.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, even without that, it's
43. 8 of that was corrosive, and 7, of course, was negative. Oh, actually, make it 44, because again, the girlfriend is cool. And then I'm gonna roll again. We just got a hero point, right?
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Yep.
Gotta use that. That's a natural
Well,
one.
wait. You have true target cast on you. You roll with advantage.
Oh my gosh, I didn't roll with
For the
advantage that
first
last
attack.
time.
Yeah, for the first attack.
Yeah, I forgot
well,
to remind you of the first
Yeah,
attack.
no, I had it written down and everything. I guess I'm gonna roll to make sure that last one wasn't a crit.
Yeah.
It was not.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna use, okay, then, yeah, okay, I'm still gonna use the hero point because I did roll a natural 1 on my second attack. That's a 20.
The 20 on the dice?
Yeah, that's a 20 on the dice.
Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting it.
You said that's a 20, and I just went, total? I was like, that's not good.
It's gonna be like a 45?
And yeah,
46? It'll be, no, 47. It'll be a 47.
and because of the nat 20, it
Which
will
makes
crit.
it an auto crit. I hate the fact that it wouldn't be a crit if it were not a 20. I don't like that implication. But that's fine. Okay, so thank you, Hero Point. That was nice. Let me do the stuff. Please hold.
It is double damage, and the target, the card you drew is called Gusher, and it is target takes 1d6 bleed damage. So roll an extra d6 in there and double that as well.
Actually, no, that would be. Hang on.
Is it 80 with your girlfriend points?
It is 80 with my girlfriend points.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my initial number would be 40, and you multiply that by 2, and that would make it 80.
Yes.
And that would make a grand total of 14 corrosive, 14 negative. I gooped up in all that, but just in case, I don't know, just in case it does a little extra something or not, then that's gonna be 80. Oh, yeah, and that includes the gusher.
Okay.
Thank you, girlfriend. Blow your kiss.
And that'll bring us to Joanna's turn.
Joanna's angry. Her shield is very close to broken threshold. She's gonna spell strike right off the bat, which I get to roll with advantage. The second one was better, but I don't think it's in crit range. I get the +1, right? So, that's gonna be a 42.
42. Yeah, that is not in. It is a hit, but not a crit.
Cool.
You would need to, at the moment, get a 48 to crit naturally.
Wild. Absolutely wild. Well, you see Joanna's sword, which is already kind of frosted and cold, get even colder as I'm going to spell strike with Frigate Flurry, which I'm going to need a basic reflex save on. I'm going to do my regular damage first.
And they're going to spend one of their Indomitable reactions to automatically crit succeed. So they won't take the damage from that, but they'll still take the weapon damage.
How absolutely dare you? Can I stop that? Probably not. That's a god thing. I'm a god, though. No, I have nothing to stop that. Fine, you're only going to take 27 damage.
They got one reaction around. They gotta save it.
Yeah, that's good, because I would have been 18d8.
I was looking at the spell, and I was like, yeah, they're gonna do that. They've regularly succeeded, but they really want to succeed, so.
Oh, okay. So then, next action, I'm gonna Arcane Cascade, which gives my weapon, well, it already has frost damage, but
more frost damage.
I guess I need to be Arcane Cascade because I don't really use that as often. Oh, like just extra damage. Okay. Then I have greater, so it's gonna get 3 additional damage. So I'm gonna attack one more time. Okay. I am still hasted. I think I'm just gonna miss this one actually. It's 11 plus 28 is 29 plus 1, but then minus 4. Yeah, it's gonna be like 37.
37 is not going to hit.
Yeah, just barely. Okay. Well, that's my turn. I have all my reactions back, thankfully.
Okay. Estrella.
My first one, I want to do lingering comp while I do. Excuse me. while I sustain. So I'm gonna roll you a performance check. That's so good. I might have just critted this. Oh god, that boost in performance is so nice. This loot. You have to pry it off of my cold dead hands. 47.
47.
Mhm.
That I believe is yeah, that is a crit.
Tasty. So this harmony is gonna last for 4 turns, and I don't have to sustain it. Or turns, I mean rounds. Which is extra nice. So that's 1 action. So I watched, I saw, I could see Tamsin has a bit of a healing issue. And so I'm going to use my last 2 actions to cast Soul Shelter Vessel. It specifically states 1 willing creature. So, Tamsin, you're gonna feel wait a minute, you might be out of range. I might have to get close. Fuck you! You are 5 feet away. You're 5. I'm not gonna cast it. I'm gonna set up. I'm going to use time jump, so that way Rosie and I can fly for a bit. We're gonna fly a bit up and outwards, and I'm gonna move everything. Okay, I'm gonna move everything. just let me do that first, real quick, actually. Oh, and Rosie has 25 feet of flying. Okay, I've decided we're gonna run all the way first, so that way we can get that 35 feet of Neum, and then we're gonna fly about 25 feet, a little bit upwards and outish. So objectively, we're like right here on the map, but we're like 10 feet up. Now, please let me move everything. Yes. Okay. Everybody's still within the compass, and Vesild's even more in the frightened zone now. That's good. That's really good. All right. One action. I will... Are you within 30 feet of me? You are. I'm going to try this out. I'm going to cast Rip the Spirit with my last action. And Vesild's alive. So,
debatable, but yes.
Debatable, yeah. I'm just going to cast it at first level. So, not first level, sorry, 5th level. Fuck.
The first level you can cast it at.
Yes. Yeah, 5th level, but it's 1 action. So I believe I just need a fortitude save.
Fortitude? All right.
Yes.
And that is going to be a 49.
That's not a crit. Is it a crit? Yes, it's a crit success. I'm assuming you just take nothing then. Nothing happens.
Yeah, usually if it's a basic, if they crit succeed, nothing happens.
Yeah, it's a basic fortitude save. So yeah, nothing happens.
Mara, it is your turn.
Alrighty dighty, gamers. So, I'm still in the range of the thing. This guy's saves are so strong, I don't want to try Wronged Monk's Wrath, because quite frankly, I feel like they're just going to crit succeed. It's going to be nothing, because it's 3 actions of nothing and pain and suffering. So I'm going to, for my first action, bust a Key Strike Flurry of Blows as a tree.
You do get advantage on the first hit.
First attack, yeah, I think.
Delicious. So I just want to do 3 damage. I'm gonna have to do so much damage calculations for this if it hits. Oh my god. So let's get some advantage in the first one. Thank fuck for advantage. Me looking at the 6. No. Please advantage. That's better. That's higher than a 6 by 10. So it is a... What's 10 above 32? 42. 42 to hit.
Okay, 42 hits.
43 to hit. Sorry.
43
I
hits.
correct that. And I'm going to do the second one because it's like a flurry of blows.
Mhm.
They don't get to make any saves because this is extra damage, but... I don't think that's going to hit, but I don't think it's going to crit fail either. That's a... It's like a 35.
35 will miss.
Yeah, oh well, I'll take one hit. I'll do it. Let's go. Where's my damage? Wait, 36. I don't know if it's going to help or not.
Nope.
No, I don't think it will either. So it's 27. I gotta roll 2d6 for the key strike part of it. Hold on.
Mhm.
That is 7 points of also necrotic damage. A little bit extra, as a treat. For my second action, I'm going to wholeness of body again. Please. I'm gonna heal myself again, basically, for another 48 health. And that's gonna put me right up to this. And for my third action, I'm gonna give it to Barry, so Barry can use 2 actions to give me a focus pull back, because I'm out of focus points. And that is all of my turn.
Okay. And that is going to bring us to the end of round 2 and the end of this episode.
As Vesild prepares to smite us again, the question remains, can we win?
Yep, join us next week for round 3. And Tick, take us out.
Thank you everyone for listening to another wonderful episode of Goblins and Gaze. If you like what we do here, follow us on Twitter at Goblins and Gaze. We post all sorts of amazing content. Also support us on Patreon. It helps a lot with us producing episodes, getting Ferris a better mic, getting an exorcist for my dice, Give us a good rating on our various streaming services. Stay safe, eat your vegetables, and fuck you, Queg.
Hey everybody, Aubrey here with a fun little announcement. Goblets and Gaze is now an affiliate over at Adventure Dice, and we know how much we all love those math rocks. So if you need some new math rocks in your life, go over to adventuredice.ca and in the checkout code, enter our promo code GOBLETS for 10% off. But also, they have dice. They have other TTRPG accessories and tabletop goodies, dice trays, condition rings, and things like that, little spell casting stuff. Great stuff there. Go check them out and support our show. Thank you.
Be gay. Roll dice.
An LGBTQIA actual play podcast network.